Hey everyone, I am so incredibly excited to have you here for this ultimate travel guide explainer specifically put together for people to explore the beautiful city of Dubai. If you are itching for an adventure of a lifetime and want to know the absolute best places to visit, you are totally in the right place. We're going to cover everything from the rich, vibrant culture to the incredible must-see locations like the Burj Khalifa, Jumeirah Beach, the Desert Safari, the Dubai Mall, and Palm Jumeirah. So, grab your virtual passports and let's dive right into this. So here is a quick look at our flight itinerary for today's explainer. We'll be speeding through 1. Dubai culture and etiquette, 2. Downtown, featuring the mall and the Burj, 3. Engineering the Palm Jumeirah, 4. Jumeirah Beach safety tips, and 5. The Desert Safari experience. All right, Section 1, Dubai culture and etiquette, the essential do's and don'ts. Basically, understanding and respecting Emirati culture is absolutely the key to having an unforgettable, super smooth trip. It's actually fascinating how simple but crucial these daily interactions are. Respect is huge in Emirati culture. When you're out in public places, you'll want to make sure your shoulders and knees are covered. Also, remember to use your right hand when you're eating, greeting someone, or handing over money, because the left hand is traditionally considered impolite. Always ask permission before snapping a photo of someone, and just be mindful of women-only sections on public transit. It's really all about showing respect for their local customs. Now, it's also absolutely crucial to be aware of the strict local laws. Behaviors like public drunkenness, hugging or kissing in public, making rude gestures, or speaking negatively about Islam or the royal family are taken very, very seriously. These actions can result in heavy fines or even arrest. So, knowing these boundaries just ensures you have a totally hassle-free visit. And if you happen to be visiting during the holy month of Ramadan, the whole city really shifts its rhythm. You should avoid eating or drinking in public during daylight hours out of respect for those who are fasting, dressing particularly modestly, keeping loud behavior to a minimum, and just greeting locals with a warm smile goes such a long way during this really special time. Okay, with those cultural foundations set, who is ready to dive into the heart of the city's modern marvels? Let's leave the quiet traditions for a second and step right into the hustle and bustle. Section 2, Downtown, the Mall, and the Burj, all about shopping and skyscrapers. This area right here is the absolute epicenter of world record-breaking architecture and straight-up luxury. Get a load of this number, 1,200. That is the staggering amount of stores packed into the Dubai Mall. It spans 12 million square feet. So it isn't just a mall, it is a literal shopper's paradise that you can totally get lost in the best way possible. And honestly, it is not just about shopping. Inside, you can grab authentic dim sum under neon lights in Chinatown, go ice skating on a massive Olympic-sized rink, take selfies in front of a spectacular 3-story indoor waterfall, and even come face-to-face with sharks at the Dubai Aquarium, which holds a 10 million-liter tank. It's literally a complete sensory overload, all under one single roof. Then you step right outside the mall, and boom, you are looking up at the Burj Khalifa. 555. That's the height in meters of the at the top sky observation deck on level 148. It's the tallest building in the world, and let me tell you, looking down from that height feels like you are literally floating above the clouds. Oh, and here is a quick pro tip for all you creators out there. If you want those super cinematic, Instagram-worthy shots of the Burj Khalifa, aim for the early mornings or the blue hour right after sunset. The harsh midday sun casts really tough shadows, but that soft, balanced light at dawn or dusk, pure magic. Moving on to Section 3, Engineering the Palm Jumeirah, a true man-made marvel. Let's head out to the coast to check out one of the most ambitious engineering projects in human history. Just think about this number for a second. 100 million cubic meters of sand were reclaimed from the sea to build this island. To put that into perspective for you, it makes the island 4 times the size of London's Hyde Park. It is just a massive engineering triumph. And the design is absolutely beautiful. It's shaped like a date palm, which is this really powerful symbol of UAE heritage. You've got the trunk, the crescent, and the fronds, and the whole thing is protected by a breakwater made of 7 million tons of rock. Today, it perfectly blends that cultural symbolism with over 35-star resorts and pristine white sand beaches. So after all that intense sightseeing and shopping, is it time to finally kick back and relax by the turquoise waters of the Arabian Gulf? I definitely think so. Section 4, Jumeirah Beach Safety Tips. Jumeirah Beach is stunning, but a little bit of practical prep is going to ensure you have the most relaxing experience possible. The sources stress that the Dubai sun is no joke. It is incredibly strong. You definitely need to pack right. Choose a broad spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of at least 30. Slather it on 15 to 30 minutes before you even hit the sand, and make sure to reapply every 2 hours, especially if you're jet skiing or paddleboarding. And honestly, do yourself a favor. Grab an umbrella and seek out some shade during those peak hours between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Let's also quickly touch on beach etiquette. Keep your swimming to the marked areas just to be safe. Keep the beach gorgeous by throwing your trash in the bins, and keep loud music down so everyone can enjoy the sound of the waves. Now, this is a really important point. While swimwear is totally fine on the sand, you need to dress modestly when you're walking to and from the beach area. And remember, absolutely no drugs or alcohol are allowed on the beach. All right, you've seen the glitz, you've hit the waves. Are you ready to completely leave the city behind and hit the real sand? Section 5, the Desert Safari Experience. This is a breathtaking dive into the raw, cinematic drama and the historic roots of the region. It's an absolute must-do. What's so great about this is that you get to choose your own vibe. If you're an early bird chasing an adrenaline rush, the morning safari is packed with high energy. We're talking 4x4 dune bashing, sandboarding down massive hills, and quad biking. But if you're looking for a richer cultural experience, the night safari is where it's at. It's focused on community. You get this beautiful campsite, mesmerizing fire shows, belly dancers, and an incredible fresh Arabic barbecue right under the stars. I actually love this quote from a local guide talking about the evening experience. They said, "The night safaris have their own magic, more community-oriented. Fire shows are amazing because it's so fitting with the theme of the desert. It really just brings the sensory magic of that desert camp right to life." And beyond all those thrilling activities, the desert just gives you this striking visual simplicity. The endless rolling dunes, that super warm golden light, it creates the absolute perfect dramatic backdrop for your photos and your memories. It is so incredibly peaceful, yet so vast. So, from the towering heights of the Burj Khalifa and the endless aisles of the Dubai Mall, out to the beautiful shores of Palm Jumeirah and Jumeirah Beach, and deep into the golden dunes of the Desert Safari. City, coast, or desert? Which Dubai adventure are you going to explore first? It's time to start packing those bags. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I will catch you on the next adventure.